If you're dealing with the spirit of anger, it goes beyond just occasional frustration, and it can feel like a persistent, consuming force that influences your emotions and your actions. So here are some signs to watch for. Emotional and mental signs include uncontrollable rage, where you start to experience intense anger that begins to rise quickly, and it becomes hard to control. You'll also have persistent resentment, where you're holding grudges, replaying past offenses, and you're struggling to forgive. You also will be experiencing irritability and frustration. Small things are setting you off easily, and you're always on edge. You also will experience negative thought patterns, where you're constantly dwelling on how others have wronged you, and you will truly lack inner peace, and you will struggle with restlessness and the inability to feel calm. When it comes to your behavior, these signs are the following: explosive reactions, yelling, lashing out, and even just acting aggressively over minor issues. Silent treatment and withdrawal. You begin to shut down emotionally and you refuse to communicate. Passive aggressiveness, sarcasm, subtle jabs, or just intentionally provoking others. Destructive behavior, breaking things and harming yourself, or just engaging in reckless actions. Argumentative nature, frequently engaging in debates and conflicts and fights. Spiritually, you'll start to feel these signs. Your connection to God or your higher self becomes blocked. You begin to have dark thoughts and influence, thinking about revenge and violence and things of that sort. You'll have bitterness in your heart, and you're going to start to struggle to feel love, joy, or compassion for other people. And you will notice a pattern of anger in your family line. So now you're actually carrying on with the generational cycle or so-called curse of that spirit within your family. And you begin to open the door for a lot of darkness. You will start to feel a heavy, negative presence that will fuel your anger. But here's how to overcome it. I want you to pray for deliverance and ask God to remove the stronghold of anger from your life. I want you to identify your triggers, understanding what fuels your anger, and begin to work on healing the root cause. Practice forgiveness. Let go of the past wounds and release those who have hurt you. And I also need you to start seeking spiritually and emotional support. Healing may include therapy, fasting, meditation, or just scripture study. And last but not least, I need you to also start speaking life and replace those negative thoughts with affirmations or prayer or just something positive. So if this video resonates with you, I want you to ask yourself this question: is there any signs of anger within myself that I haven't dealt with just yet? If so, I need you to start doing your healing. I've just given you some of the recipe to your spiritual breakthrough, and I need you to take advantage of that. Because you matter, you have a purpose, and you have a mission. And you need to find out what that is, and the spirit of anger is trying to keep you from that. Okay? So I hope this helps.